Now we're getting somewhere. Blink.
Oi! Mirror! I'd wager you're, what, 400 years old? Silver stained glass, fine craftsmanship. Just as I thought. Filled to the brim with soul energy. How about I hand you a nice heap of gold, the mirror becomes mine, and we forget all about this murky redemption stuff, eh, Marley?
Forgetting is not my strong suit, treasure hunter.
Ah, neither is resisting beautiful artifacts mine. Well then, let me take another look. What, besides your obvious value, are you going to present to me?
Quentin, I know you've never quite seen eye to eye with your old man, but I think it's time you got your head out of your chest and looked at the inheritance letter your father sent you. Here.
Huh?
You good, Quentin? What did he write?
Nothing. He just drew something. It's a map.
He drew a map. What does it show?
It's a treasure map, showing a part of Calamity Reef from what I can tell.
So your father was a treasure hunter too?
No, my father was a merchant man. He hated treasure hunting. And what he hated even more is that I loved it.
Why would he send a treasure map then?
Pah! I would prefer to never know. But the mirror's bargain is clear. Let's go to Calamity Reef and find out.
Always move forward.
Is there treasure? I can smell gold already.
Set a course, navigator.
What's your angle, old man? Is this how you plan to get the last word in? Sending me to a place of 1,000 rotting wrecks to show me how futile my dreams were?
It doesn't sound like you parted on the best of terms.
There were no terms. My father spent his entire dotage berating me on what a fool I am for wanting to become a treasure hunter. So eventually, I just left. Let's take another look at the map and then pick a landing spot.
Back in action.
Boy, I like long shots.
Looks like the treasure is buried in a sort of ravine.
How would he have hidden anything there?
There are a few things his money couldn't buy, but I assume that there's just a whole lot of nothing waiting for me, while the remainder of his soul prays that the Inquisition catches me on my way to find it.
look. My right of patrol tells me to stand here.
I'll hold on to what is mine.
Quelle surprise!
Got a good head in my chest. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
To each what they deserve.
I never forget.
No mercy given.
Any cannons loose? Bien sûr. We may
They
come
all
back
seek
here.
my riches.
Servants of the kneeling.
Finders keepers, right?
My sight reaches far. The future calls.
Maybe borrow your shovel.
Absolutely not. If I'm ever to finish here, I need to continue it.
Any coin? Memory after memory.
There's nothing I can do here then, is there?
The cannon is mightier than the sword. Swiftly.
Are you
The
sure?
crushing strength of a canoness.
Let's not ask for permission. Well, I was going to clean my canal anyway.
Here then.
I'm glad your memories are still working, Marley. I'll be cautious. Ah! A fine shot!
I can smell gold already. I'll hold on to what's mine. Treasured memories. If there is value, it's mine.
Strange.
You'll pay with your demise. An offer
I miss the
can't
waves under my
refuse. Anything shiny? Nobody takes what's mine.
I stand against the tempest. Ah, I would have forgotten otherwise. Always a pleasure. D'accord.
Your verdict strikes true, Gael.
Good. Bon choix.
Ready to shoot them away,
Sure as the
Gael?
storms. Aye.
That was our cold, Gael.
Sure as the storms.
Don't sell me short. Will it yield coin?
Teresa, ready to serve. Judgment is at hand. Silence descends. Let come to me.
What do we have here?
Let's get a better view. Justice is harsh. Death comes to greet you. Get a better view.
Ready for
Nobody
a challenge.
takes what's
Let
mine.
fate be our judge. Your crimes are severe.
It's a deal.
Death comes to greet you.
Let's reel them in.
Ah, swift justice.
I'll keep it stored.
Once more onto the breach.
Well now.
I'll hold on to what is mine. An offer I can't refuse. Come fishy fishy.
Change in position. A bolt for your skull.
Quite the
If
shot,
there is
Teresa.
value,
Consider me impressed.
Tight line.
Even more documents.
Cursed day.
Returns.
Finders keepers. Right.
The verdict is clear. Through the flames.
Oui. Quelle surprise. We may come back in.
The White Crow stands ready. Justice is harsh. Dicho, yet justice has been granted.
I cast protection. Will it yield coins?
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
Is there treasure? No escape from
For desperate
to
times.
what's mine. It will be dealt with. I'm not looking for common ground. Treasure fishing. I can smell gold already.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
They'll buy diamonds,
Where's the
rubies,
ink waiting?
emeralds.
Teresa,
I like
ready
long
to
shots.
serve.
Ah, I would have forgotten otherwise.
I knew this would come.
It's a deal then. I think we're close.
Any idea what you're about?
Some kind of hoax. The rod reaches far. I'll take that.
Otra
I
ronda.
can smell gold already. Keep it for a rainy day, Marley. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. There's actually something here.
What is it?
Another map. And a coin. A golden guilder. You darn rudderless sheephead. You pay me back now. After all these years. Is that your idea of asking for forgiveness?
Whoa, Quentin. What's up with that gilder?
That's the first coin I ever found in a treasure hunt. I gave it to him to show him that my adventures weren't as fruitless as he always made them out to be.
He didn't agree, I presume.
No! He threw a fit and got rid of the coin at once. Whatever. Let's take a look at the map then. Oh, it seems there are 2 more places where he wishes to insult me at.
You know, if you want to take a break from this, we could go and kick some Inquisition butt.
No, it's good. Cursing and raging at the memory of my father is, if anything, a bit cleansing. Besides, I am somewhat curious. As you noticed, we had our disagreements.
Let's
but I
not ask for
somewhat
permission.
struggle with the idea that he'd bury a map alongside my coin just to tell me that my profession is stupid.
Remember the dead.
Golden greetings. Finders keepers, right? It will be dealt with. The line is sturdy. Not right now. Will it yield coin?
Do I see?
If there is value, it's mine. Nobody takes what's mine.
At least as long as we have.
An offer I can't refuse. refuse.
An island in the storm.
Will it yield coins? Treasure! Finders keepers. Hook, line and sinker. Fishing for another memory. An offer I can't refuse.
I never
I believe
forget.
we're approaching where the map guides us. Do I spy a little unassuming bottle in the shallows?
That old thing? You sure?
Quiet. I'll fish it out. Nobody takes what's mine.
The prognosticator will
He'll
want to
buy.
hear about it. Tracks, eh?
He disturbs
not
my
worth my
sacred
attention.
I
task.
can smell gold already. I believe we're approaching where the map guides us. Do I spy a little unassuming bottle in the shallows?
That old thing? You sure?
Quiet. I'll fish it out. I believe we're approaching where the map guides us. Do I spy a little unassuming bottle in the shallows?
That old thing? You sure?
Quiet. I'll fish it out.
This shall not go.
Finders keepers.
We have
I
time.
believe we're approaching where the map guides us. Do I spy a little unassuming bottle in the shallows?
That old thing? You sure?
Quiet. I'll fish it out. No escape from my bait.
The prognosticator will want to hear about it.
A message in a bottle.
You sure your father put that there?
Yeah. That's a bottle from his cellar.
Wouldn't anybody have dropped it?
It's a bottle from one of the vineyards he owned.
One of the vineyards he owned. Wow. Well, what does the message say?
So you can take something back from the place I called you a quack. Writing riddles are we now, Dad? Let's just get the other clue. It will be dealt with. If there is value, it's mine. Nobody takes what's mine. A golden clam?
That's the treasure.
Nah, it's not real gold. It's a test. He just wants to see if I'm foolish enough to carry a giant worthless clam to my hoard.
So, what do we do with it?
A real treasure hunt, huh, old man? Oh, what? Navigator, a moment of your valued time, please.
Sure, Quentin.
Have you thought about my offer?
Offer? What offer?
When you first brought me back, I showed interest in the sword stuck in your ribs. I would pay you well.
You're serious? That sword is not for sale.
If there's one thing my father taught me, it's that if anything is not for sale, it's up for trade.
If there's nothing else to this conversation, I think I got somewhere to be. See ya.
No, wait. What about your hat, then? Surely it isn't as sacred as that sword.
No, of course not, but...
That's what I thought. You know, I've got a great piece of ornate rope here I'd like to... Oh, wait a minute. Some of my curses are missing. Damn it. Oh, no. It's gone too.
Curses? You saying that rope was cursed?
Ah, aren't we all? Unfortunately, I don't have time to clarify. I think I was about to say a real treasure hunt, huh, old man? Oh well, let's untangle this rhyme then. Maybe one of the skeletons got their hands on my stuff. Wouldn't know how, but it never hurts to check. Cast in the pit of the iron flame. First the maps, then the riddle. Why?
Have you any inclination where these verses are supposed to take you?
Yeah.
Isn't that a good thing?
I'm afraid that this might be his grand plan to make me come back and claim his merchant company.
You? Spearheading a legitimate merchant empire, that's hard to imagine.
Not to him it wasn't. But alas, I'm quite certain his riddle leads me to the Iron Bay.
How do you know?
I'll tell you when we're there. Let me continue where I was. Maybe one of the skeletons got their hands on my stuff. Wouldn't know how, but it never hurts to check. Let's see if any one of them is acting strangely. I can smell gold.